Hello, good evening. We're going to be doing some biology, Mendelian genetics. In the series, we're moving down the line here. We're going to look at multiple alleles this time. So multiple alleles, as the name suggests, we're going to be looking at different traits from the alleles. And there's going to be several set of them. And in this example with blood types, that's going to be one of the examples of this. We'll see why in a second. So we have varying degrees of dominance in these. So let's put I as our base, and we're going to put A. That's going to be blood type A, which is going to be the same dominant level as B, blood type B. But all those together combined are going to be greater importance dominance traits to blood type O. So we have blood type A and blood type B. They're much prevalence than O. So let's say we have two parents. One of them is going to be IA, IO. And you can see in this parent's genotype that we have A and O. Well, A is going to be greater than O. So that's a blood type A as their phenotype. Next person, we're going to also have blood type A, but we're going to also have O in there too. So looking at this cross, we're going to do a 2 by 2. And now we're going to take A, O, A, and O. Now we're going to put our I's. Okay, so now we're just going to drag the letters over. So A, O, and O. Look at that. We have 3-to-1 ratio. There's going to be 3 type A bloods, and there's going to be 1 out of the 4 is the chance for type O. Okay, so let's say we are trying to guess this with the blood type example for multiple alleles. Let's say that we have a kid who's type O. So we have a kid that's type O. They have sibling that's type A. So one, let's say cis, that's type A. And pardon for that. Sorry about that. And they also have one brother that's type AB. See, we could have that combination of both of them. They're still going to be prevalent over the O. So now, is it possible for all of them to be siblings? We could use a Punnet square for that. When we look at this, we're going to place the kids so we know that there's type A, know that there's a type B, and we know that there's a type O. So we know that O only comes from IO. And because of that, we know that the parents must have IO. They must have IO. Because that's the only way to get that homozygous with IO in it, type O blood. And we know there's a sister, type A. We know the brother's type B. So one of the family members one of the parents must have A, must have a B. Okay, so if we cross this quickly, just put AO and BO. We have our AB here. We have our AO. There's type A. This is type A. Then there's the brother with type AB. And we also have AO again here. And we also have our IO over here. So it checks out. So these must be the parents' genotypes.